to go push pause, go over down to Creative Hub, alright, go to Event Lab. When it loads in, it's going to be a little different. You're going to look up blueprints, but since I already have it saved on mine, since I did it last time, you're going to do this map right here. This one right here. So what it is, the user, everything, all that stuff's there. YouTuber is the one who did it. The share code is right there on the screen. Just in case if you can't see it and you're too far, I will read it. Just in case, so you don't have to type it. You know what I mean? Like stop and pause. So the code is 741027831. And then whenever you're looking, when you want to look up that code, you're going to come up in here. On the bottom left on the screen, you're going to see the search button. If you're on Xbox, it might be the 3 little dashes on the controller. But on a PlayStation, it's this, just a big screen. Then you go down here to the share code. That's where you'll enter that code in. But once you enter it, this is going to pop up. Click on it. Solo. Now you're going to think, oh, I can just use any of these cars. No. You got to make sure you have, or you can get it. A lot. You can get it for auction. You could buy it anywhere. So the car is going to be this one right here, a Mossler MT900S, the 2010. Mine's obviously fixed up in a different color, but you know you'll get it, and it's yellow. That's the car. That's what it's going to look like. Look at me all gingerbread over there. So, this is the main part that you need to make sure you're right. You're going to go to difficulty settings. Okay? When you go in here, you're going to go to difficulty. See how mine says difficulty bonus credits 100%. Everything on this screen, make sure yours looks exactly like it when you do this map. Alright? Unbeatable, custom, anti-lock off, simulation, traction control, stability control off for both. You could do manual, auto, either one you want to do. Driveline full, damage and tire wear none, rewind on, launch control on. You're gonna make sure everything on here looks just like that. If you're doing this, if you need money or want to level up faster, make sure it says 100% right there. Once you're done, save that, come back. Now, what's going to happen, okay, you're going to start the event. You're not going to just start flooring it because you're not racing, okay? You're going to make your way up to this tunnel, and then once you get up to the tunnel, you're going to smash down that gas button and let go. Right as you smash it down, right as you get in close to the tunnel, you're going to just let go, meaning don't touch nothing else, don't touch the steering, brake, handbrake, nothing. Just do that and look at the speed. Your speedometer is going to go up, of course, because you're in first gear when you take off. When you let go, it's going to stay glitched like that, where it's going to do like 140, 150 sometimes, 130. And then that's it. You don't do the whole race, you don't do the whole track, it stops you right there. You're the winner, okay? Most of the time, depending, you'll get 43,000, 63,000, depends on your XP on what you get. You do get a wheel spin. Let's go. Now, I'll do it one more time, just to show you guys a little walkthrough, just in case. And I have one more thing to explain. So look, there's the XP that we got. You get 100,000 credits every time you do that. So with this car, you also want to make sure if you go over here to cars, You're going to go down to car mystery. You're going to make sure, see, don't be like me where you forgot to buy those. You're going to make sure you have enough of those available points right there. Make sure you have enough to buy all of these. You know, it says right there owned, but it's going to show where it's like not highlighted yellow. You're going to see how much it costs for each one. And then you'll get a wheel spin out of it. You know, make sure you get these. Okay. So now that I did that, we're going to go back to Creative Hub one more time. Make sure you have those. If you don't have them, it's fine. You do these races, you're going to get a bunch of those. Event Labs. My event, since you just recently did it, it'll pop up in my history. You're going to push X, or if I'm not mistaken, if you're on Xbox, it's A, I believe. You're going to make sure you stay in the same car, the Moxler. Going to do this little cutscene of loading in. Alright. I'll do it one more time just to show, just in case. Remember, difficulty and settings. You're going to go to difficulty. Make sure everything that you put in your difficulty looks just like mine on the screen. I'll give it a minute. Make sure it's all going to look just like that. Make sure it says 100%. Save it. Back. Start race. When you load in, do it again. You don't just start forwarding when you come in. Go like this on top of the ramp. If you want to stop right here, do it, and then forward and let go. Right as you get into the tunnel, let go of the gas, put my speed. I'm in first gear doing 143, 137, so on. Yo, get there. So you're gonna go down this track. Right as you see where that line's at, where you turn right, it's gonna stop right in the middle of there. It's gonna show this for you. Sometimes you'll hear that annoying horn. Hopefully sometimes you don't have to hear it, but it's... But anyways, you'll win. I'm going to show you how much XP you get. See, this time I got 35. Okay. Get a wheel spin. Bam. Select it. And you load in. When you load in, you're going to load in on top of this, so don't freak out. You're going to load up on top of the garage on the drag strip. You're chilling. There's your credits. Like I said, every single time you do it, you get 100,000 credits for that. Now, you guys saw what I had. When you go to cars, go to car mystery. Remember, I bought those two for 10. Or 17, okay? We're going to do this one more time. Remember, I have 417, okay? We're gonna do this shit one more time. Event Labs, my events, history. Make sure you do this one on solo. Don't do it co-op. Don't do PvP. Solo by yourself. Remember, pick the car. And I'm gonna load in. Pretty sure you guys already got the steps down in the first time I did it. The second time, you already know your settings are going to be good. So when you come into it, start event. You know the deal. If you're confident enough, just go up to this, project, push the gas, let go, and it'll do its thing. Usually, like, you'll know when it stops. If you look at the timer on the top left, it stops around 25.300 and something. Most of the time. Push X. Of course, you're going to be the winner. You got first place. Same thing. Your XP. See, this time I got 51,000. Never go spin. I'll keep you guys updated on some more videos. If you guys like this tutorial, kind of explaining on how to do it, how to get you some money in the game, level you up faster, or do what you need to do, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment your gamer tag. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more videos like this on Forza Horizon. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Show some love to your boy. If you do play Fortnite and you're just watching the videos but you only play Fortnite, that's straight. Use my code if you want. It's XPA1NSX, all lowercase. The I, instead of it being an I in pains, it's a 1. Okay? Remember that XPA1NSX. See you guys later.